Hello everyone, it's Mark Watson here. Just replying to a query that I've been getting from a few friends. Disclaimer before I start, I'm not too in on this subject, and I will explain as I go along. People have been asking me why is it I've got this set of cards here. I thought initially that they were playing cards, but they're not. They're called Power Animal Oracle cards. I don't use them myself for reasons I will explain. The reason why I've purchased them was to try and understand what they were for. Basically what these do supposedly is that if you use them correctly, that they allow you to connect with the spirit world, similar to what happens with what are they called, shamans in the Amazon rainforest. They do something similar to this, and this card pack is designed to help in that sort of channeling. I bought this at a little fair thing about 4 or 5 months ago. It might even be sooner than that actually. It was in the summer of 2011. Let's just call it that. Basically, just trying to understand what they were for. This is the content inside. It's a 44 card pack. There's a guidebook inside. It looks like this, and that explains to you how these things are used. It's quite in-depth, fairly thick, and relatively easy to understand. Is that going to focus, or do I need to? I need to open it up. But it basically explains to you what each card represents, etc. You've then got the cards, which are here. For example, you've got the antelope, which means you're decisive, badger, perseverance, bear, something to do with boundaries, beaver, protectiveness, go ahead and do it, it says. Black panther, passion, follow your passion. Buffalo, abundance. Butterfly transformation, get ready for a breakthrough. You get the idea. There's 44 cards in this particular pack. And they are quite popular in several disciplines. People have asked me, is it anything to do with Christianity? Now, I've heard that there is something like this used in Christianity, but I've not found any such references. And also I have another reason for not using these. In actual fact, I will be giving them to a friend who practices in this. The reason why I'm not going to use them myself is because they can be used in witchcraft, and depending on the particular pack, it can be bad news. There is one pack, I think it's called a Trojan pack. The oracle cards themselves in a pack like this this is okay to use because it's clean, for want of a better way of putting it. Be careful though, because there are oracle card packs and Trojan packs out there, and the Trojan packs as well. Avoid those like the plague, because the larger oracle cards and the Trojan cards seem to deal with this in particular, have what are called black cards in them, and the Trojan cards are well known as being a tool for black magic. Obviously, as a Christian, I do not want anything to do with that, and I will be passing the... I've only got these to try and endeavourance in my understanding, and I might look at passing these on to someone whom I know who practices in this for the purposes of spiritual healing. Thankfully, he's nothing to do with black magic in that way, and nor has this card anything to do. This card is one of the clean ones. You can tell because of the number of cards in it. I myself do not use this, and I will not use it because as the reference is to who black magic that can be associated with it. But that is basically what an oracle card set is about. It's to do with the channeling of spirit guides and getting guidance from them. It can be done in a variety of ways, whether it be animals, people, etc. As I said, I have heard something that there is something similar to this used in the Bible, but I've not found any reference of it. Therefore, I will not be using these things until I can understand what they're about. As for them, I don't use them at all. This I'm definitely giving to a friend, partly because I've got no use for them. You might think what I've just said is contradictory, but you, no disrespect, but you can't get into my way of thinking. If you have any questions, please ask me underneath, and I will endeavour to explain what I mean. All I ask is, can you please be respectful? I do not believe in witchcraft myself. I'm a Christian man, and I only bought these to try and develop my understanding of how these things are, because things like this are commonly misunderstood, and understanding things is one of my strongest philosophies. That's basically what that is about. Any questions, again, please feel free to ask. Also, similarly, if I've said anything in this that's wrong, I apologise now, and I will welcome polite, respectful correction. Anyway, I'm going to conclude the video now, so look after yourselves, everyone, and take care.